Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope and pray that you can hear me. I'm on my Blue Yeti right now. Today, we are going to talk about ways to grow your small YouTube channel. Give me 1 second. This light has me bright, extra bright. I'm bright, but I don't want to be that bright. Okay. So, welcome back. I am Nichelle, the startup CEO. If this is your first time to my channel, do not let it be your last. I typically provide information about business startup, marketing, growing, and profiting. I also have lifestyle vlogs on here where it consists of real estate, food, travel, anything to get you going up leveling in your life. Okay. Positivity, inspiration, and sometimes I'm inspired by others and I share them on my channel too. If you are not connected with me on Instagram at Nichelle Womack, make sure you head over to Instagram and connect over there, where you will find inspiration, motivation, and encouragement to push you out of your comfort zone and into the gifts that God has blessed you with. I also have I'll have all that stuff linked below. Okay. So at Nichelle Womack on Instagram, also at Love Thy Marriage. If you are in a relationship, thinking about getting into one, and you need some tips, some strategies, and some lifestyle hacks to get you back on track. Sometimes in life we get off track, and that's why it's so important to pay attention to what we listen to, how we live our lives based upon what we feed our minds and our bodies on a regular basis. So I'm just checking my hair here. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm doing. I got my mic check, hair check, all that kind of stuff. Yes. So today let's go ahead and get started with this information. And if you are not a part of my family, the Startup CEO Lifestyle TV, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button, that big red button down there, and become a part of my family. I greatly appreciate you sharing this video with others if you found it valuable, which I hope you will, because I don't want to be on here giving content and information and it's not valuable. Who does that benefit? No one, not even myself. So if you find it valuable, I greatly appreciate a share. All right. Love you. Let's get started with the information. So, as a YouTuber, small, large, whatever you are, we all go through growth. Growth is not easy. Growth is very difficult, to be honest with you, especially on social media platforms. And I spoke about this in a couple of other videos where people want instantaneously right now. And if it's not now, then I'm giving up. I don't want to do it. It doesn't work, all those kind of things. I have found in being a business owner for almost 28 years, being in life 50 years, I would say in my adult years, about 30 years as far as being an adult, that what's easy is not good for you. And what comes easy, you won't appreciate it. What comes easy is literally not worth it, because it's going to come with some things that perhaps may not necessarily be good for you. So what looks good for you may not be good to you, if that makes any sense. I'm going to use that in reference to YouTube. I have personally been on YouTube since 2012, and I'm going to spank myself for not being consistent, because I know if I had been consistent when I started in 2012, that I would be literally on a totally different path right now. I would totally be, my channel would be much larger. I would have probably acquired more business wise, and just literally just change my life, because as you know, YouTube is a form of streams of income, and I am all about adding streams of income to my life one way or another. And excuse me, that's my business phone that is going off, and it's giving me some good information about things that are coming through. Okay. Yes. So consistency, and that's not even one of my tips, but if I can help someone with that one message of consistency, showing up often, not necessarily every day, but if you can, every day is good, but showing up often, regularly, um, that can literally save your life if you want something to manifest, if you want something to grow. And I really wish that I had done that back then. But you can't dwell in the past. What happens now is what matters. And so I've literally been mega consistent on everything that I do. Most of my businesses are offline. So being online was not necessarily something I needed to do. But I found that if I want to grow and diversify my offerings as well as my income, I needed to be consistent online as well. Okay, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit because I don't want it to keep going out because that's a good thing. Okay, PayPal blings. Do you hear me? All right. Yes. But so consistency, make sure you are consistent in whatever you do online, whether it's YouTube, whether it is Instagram, whether it is Facebook, Periscope, TikTok, Twitter, and all the ultra Snapchat and all the ultra multitude of social media platforms out there, especially if you are a business owner and you are interested in starting, marketing, growing, and profiting in a business. Okay, so that's enough of that. I can't stress that enough. Consistency is key. Consistency is king. Now let's go. What is something that will help you in your consistent journey of building a YouTube sustainable, lifelong YouTube channel? YouTube ain't going nowhere. We might as well be real with it. Social media is not going anywhere. The reason why YouTube is not going anywhere is because it is owned by Google. And if you know anything about being online, the first thing somebody tell you, you got Google University. You go Google anything that you want that will help give you an insight, an idea about what it is. Then you come over to YouTube. Most of the time when you Google something, it comes straight to YouTube and shares with you somebody's video that they've uploaded. So it's not going anywhere. Google is a major platform. The stock is consistently increasing. Unfortunately, right now, with the stock market going up and down, we're seeing some shifts, but that still does not negate the fact that you better get you some Google stock. Okay. Yes, get you some Google stock ASAP, as well as with other stock as well, because online is here to stay, regardless if us old timers born in the 60s don't want to face it. You got to get with the program, because the young people, they are already with the program and they are manifesting in its creation and doing some great things. Number one, if you want to maintain a great channel, build a small YouTube channel into something big, which we all are striving to do, is you want to network with other social YouTubers. Okay. You want to get on this platform, not just asking for people to subscribe to your channel. You want to literally network with people, get to know people. Who are they? What do they produce on their channel? You know, a lot of things are times when I find connecting with other YouTubers, for the most part, everybody's really good, especially small YouTubers. Everybody is all out for themselves, and there is nothing you can achieve in life all out by yourself. There's no I in team. There's no I in winning at everything. Most of everything, it takes a team to help build you to the person or to the business or to the lifestyle that you want. And I have found it very beneficial getting on YouTube, watching other people's videos, liking what they do, and commenting in what they do. Majority of the time, unless they're like really big, and that's, I've never understood that either. No shame to big YouTubers, but majority of the time, they're not going to answer your questions. They're not going to respond back to your questions. They're not going to necessarily network with you for the most part. You have a few that are out there that literally connect with their audience, but for the most part, they won't. And so small YouTubers, we're here. We communicate with you. We talk to you. Leave us kind messages, okay? Leave us kind comments, like our videos, share our videos, because you know what that does? It literally helps you. It literally helps you when you network with other small YouTubers. And I'm going to literally tell you how and why it does later on in my points. But be for real, network with people. Your network is your net worth. The more people you network with, you don't know how they can change your life. You don't know what they can do to help you up level to your next level. You don't know what and who they know and what they know how to do. Okay. Networking is key to success in any area of your life. Number two, Post on all your social media platforms. Now, this has helped me grow my YouTube channel. It's helped me grow my Instagram channels. It's helped me even grow my Facebook channels by sharing information that I have based upon videos that I'm producing on other social media platforms. Because most times you will find that everybody is not on every platform, but a lot of people are. Who doesn't watch YouTube videos? I see them posted all the time on Facebook. I see them posted all the time on Twitter. Share yours as well. So if you're on every social media platform, tell people. Remember, I say all the time, a closed mouth don't get fed. That's in the word of God. But share your social media platforms with other people on your other social media platforms. Tell people to come watch your videos. It doesn't hurt to watch people's videos. Even if they don't have time, they can let it run and play and increase your watch hours. Okay. They can help you some kind of way. I just don't understand why people don't like to help people. I mean, I just come from a helping heart. And I know as a servant, you got to help people if you want to be helped. It's just common sense. But a lot of times people don't want to do that. So post your social media links on other social media sites, and you can gain traction from people that enjoy the content that you have there. They can enjoy perhaps what you have on your YouTube channel. Number three, you want to advertise offline. Now, I did this over the last 2 weeks, and I've seen an increase in my subscribers as well as my watch time. I'm out in the store, and I clearly tell people, look, are you on YouTube? I say, yes. I said, well, you need to go over and check out the Startup CEO Lifestyle TV. And they said, what's over there? I said, you'll find me sharing some videos with you about business, life, travel, food, entertainment, and all that kind of good stuff. If you're on YouTube, just go check it out. I'm not asking necessarily if they subscribe, but I hope they do because I think I share good content. I have enough subscribers to show that I do. And even before YouTube switched over to the 1,000 subscribers, even before they switched over to getting monetized with 4,000 hours, I had already been monetized. I had already had enough subscribers to be consistent. If I just would have followed up, okay? If I would have followed up and stayed consistent, God knows where I would have been now. I'm excited about the future though. So advertise offline and online. Put your links in your email signatures. Put your links on your business cards where people can find you when you're not necessarily with them or when you're not talking to them. When you go to events, share your channel. That's the only way you're going to grow. You got to tell people about what you do and who you are. They won't know otherwise because YouTube is a big house of a lot of people. They can't just go through unless you're showing up in search to find you. So you got to tell people. Share it everywhere and tell everybody what you do. The next thing I want to share with you, you got to engage with others. And I started talking about this about networking. Let me share with you some hacks that probably people won't tell you that I've seen an increase in traction with my channel just by doing these simple hacks. I watch people videos and they're small YouTubers and I look at how many views they have on their page. If they have a lot of views, I don't care if it's 50 to thousands. I watch their videos. You know why? Because then I'll show up in their discovery. If you're not paying attention to your analytics, you're missing the whole game of SEO. Okay. That's my number 5, but I didn't skip down there. But you got to watch other people's videos. Why? Because your video will attach to their video if they have enough views. It'll show up in their discovery. And I pay attention to that on my analytics. I've watched small YouTubers and I see that my videos are being referred by theirs. And sometimes they don't have anywhere but 50, 100, 200, thousands of views, but my videos are showing up with theirs. Why? Because I'm watching their whole video, I'm commenting on their video, and I'm liking their video. That's a hack nobody is telling you. If you want to show up and be discovered, watch people videos. Watch small YouTubers videos. Because if you watch big YouTubers videos, the chances of you showing up in their discovery and being referred by their channel is kind of slim. Why? Because the analytics just don't match like that. But small to small, it does. I promise you it works. If you're watching this whole video all the way through and you got any traction on your channel, I'll probably show up in your search engine. Yes, believe me, it works. I promise you. So engage with others, watch their videos, comment on it, Give good comments. All that, you look cute, nice video, nice hair, or um, I think I want to do this. Give good detailed comments. Social media has really taken away the fact that communication is very important. You got to learn how to communicate with people, and people's written commentary is poor. They don't know how to write anymore. No one is asking for a whole paragraph, a whole dissertation, but give good, valid comments that people could read and say, okay, they really paid attention to my videos. Don't just skip through and just write anything. You don't want anybody doing that to you. If you want to grow your channel, do unto others as you expect them to do unto you. It works. I promise you it does. Number 5, collaborate. Okay. I am seeking to do more collaboration in 2020. I clearly am. I want to connect with other business owners out there. I want to connect with other people that are positive mindset, other people that like to travel like I do, other people that like to cook like I do, other people that have families that love relationships, great, solid, sustainable foundation relationships. I want to connect with those people who have similar content, people who have actually not similar content. Opposites do attract. So if you got something and we kind of meet in between, I'm interested in talking to you. I want to grow with somebody in 2020. Collaboration is key and king on whatever you do. Okay. So let's talk about that collaboration. Who are you going to collaborate with this month in March to help grow your channel, to help you? You can't get without giving. It's as simple as that. If you want to build your network, start giving more of your knowledge. Can't nobody take what God is giving you. I've learned to show more of what I know to other people, and it has helped me blossom in so many areas of my life. You can't be stingy and expect to receive. That too is in the word of God. Give and you shall receive. So give more of yourself by collaborating with others that are similar in follows, that are similar in subscribers, that are similar in information. And you too can grow as well. Number 6, SEO, search engine optimization. And I ain't kind of scam through this whole list of giving you kind of tidbits of it. But search engine optimization, if you don't know what that is, learn it. It is key to your survival in every social media platform. Look at your analytics. If you don't have a professional account, get a professional account and look at those analytics. They tell you a whole lot about what you're doing, what people like, what they dislike. And they can tell you what the things that you need to change, to improve, to get better, all of that. Analytics, search engine optimization. That's how I know I've been able to flow into other people's channels through my discovery. I'm like, I watched a video the other day. Now I'm showing up on their channel of videos that are recommended. And so if they're recommending, more than likely they'll click on my video too. I'm telling y'all, watch people's videos, small YouTubers, help each other out, become part of their family. It doesn't hurt you to subscribe to somebody's channel, because guess what? It doesn't hurt for you to become a part of somebody else's family. Guess what? Why? YouTube does not penalize you for becoming a part of somebody's family, liking their videos. I don't have the time to really go subscribe, become a part of your family, subscribe, and then unsubscribe. I don't have time to do that. I'm too busy trying to do other things to up level to my next level. People that do that, I'm like, you got a lot of time on your hands to subscribe and unsubscribe. You literally do. You got a lot of time on your hands. Okay. It just don't make no sense. You got a lot of time on your hands. If you took that time to love somebody else's channel, you'll find out that they're going to be loving on yours too. I might be speaking to somebody. I might not like that. Good comments. Love comments. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. And my last and final hack, you got to have fun. You got to enjoy what you do, because if you don't enjoy what you do, it's going to show up in your videos. It's going to show up in your information, and it's going to show up in your growth as well. And I think I'm going to make 8. Deliver good content. I see a lot of videos on a lot of platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. And it seems like negativity always get the attraction. People always sharing negative stuff. They don't ever share positive stuff, or rarely do they. Share positive things. There are so many different things that we can learn on this platform. There's so much positive information, so many people doing positive things, not necessarily stars and people that have already made it. There's people that are up and coming right now that are making it. And you can learn a lot from them. Don't discredit the possibilities of someone else. Just because you don't know their name right now doesn't mean you won't know their name tomorrow, next week, next year. We're all waiting to blow up some kind of way. We're all waiting to be successful in some kind of way. And it doesn't hurt other people to be successful just by simply liking their video, connecting with them, being a part of their family, and sharing their video as well as commenting. So I hope this information has helped. I'm Nichelle, the Startup CEO. If you like this information, share it. Sharing is caring. Become a part of my family. I really appreciate you if you do. I'm sure we can add to each other's lives by giving great content, networking. Your network is your net worth. I appreciate you being here. Blessings and peace unto you. Don't forget to connect with me on Instagram at Nichelle Womack for daily inspiration, motivation, and encouragement to help push you out of your comfort zone and into the gifts that God has blessed you with. I'll talk with you soon. Blessings and peace. Bye-bye.